People, we are here. What the fuck happened? DLC missed it. God damn it. Always something, man. Hey, people. Hey, how you doing, Hovik? How you doing, Trey? What's up, guys?
I'm doing fantastic. It's been an amazing week of wrestling, and I'm ready to talk about
it. It's been an okay week. I haven't watched a lot of it. I did watch Raw. We will talk about that in a bit. But Hovik, are you optimistic about this week of wrestling, man?
Meh.
That was the longest pause. I was like,
because you know what? Fuck, man. There's just been so much shit going on. I'm starting to forget half the shit.
Yeah, like even going through the notes and looking at stuff, I'm still kind of like, Jesus Christ, like what the fuck?
Yeah, I was sitting here looking at it. I'm like, God, because there's like one or two things on these notes that I'm like, oh fuck, I don't even give a shit about. You know? Because it's like this shit happens so many fucking times. It's like, oh, here we go again.
Exactly.
You know, it's nothing new.
Like one thing that we're gonna talk about, and I might not even spend too much time on it, guys. And by the way, people, welcome to the MCA. Oh no. The MCA Ringside Hangout, where you guys hang out with us at Ringside, talk about some fucking wrestling, talk about what's going on in the current trendiness of wrestling currently. And I will tell you this much, that we are probably going to be talking about, and this is a very obvious thing because everyone's discussing it, but CM Punk, UFC 203, it's tomorrow. It's finally happening.
Oh shit!
Dude,
after God knows how many fucking injuries,
dude,
we're finally getting the match.
I still feel like it's not gonna happen. I feel like he's gonna like fucking on his way to the ring, he's gonna break his ankle.
Didn't they say the other day that the fucking guy that he's supposed to be fighting got stitches or something?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh fucking hell! But then they were like, oh, it's not critical or anything. He's still gonna fight the match. I was like, oh thank God.
But see, the thing that's frustrating too is that I feel like there's gonna be a situation where somebody goes, "Oh, well, that's why CM Punk won. Like he was fighting a guy who was already injured." So blah blah blah. Because like,
shit, I didn't even think about that.
no, that's gonna happen. And then like if he loses, okay, well, obviously, like if he loses, he's gonna be like,
well,
see, that's how bad
if he wins, he's like, the people are gonna be, oh, he was fighting somebody who was already injured, and if he loses, see, he lost to an injured person.
Yeah. So like. That did not help CM Punk's case at all. And I mean, I'm honestly, dude, I'm a believer in CM Punk right now, man. I'm actually watching that show that's on YouTube right now with him. The
documentary thing.
Yeah, the evolution of CM Punk, and it's a very interesting show, man. I mean, I dig it. I don't know about you guys. Have you been watching it, Hovig, Trey?
I caught some glimpses of it a while ago, but I haven't followed it.
I watched 2 episodes last Sunday, I think. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I used to be a CM Punk mark, but after the way he treated like the whole leaving WWE thing and like talking trash about wrestlers who actually cared about him leaving, but he thought they were trying to use him, I stopped caring about CM Punk. But I'll admit, this show has really been pretty great in terms of showing his evolution and trying to get into UFC.
The thing I like about the show is that it puts him in a situation where he's obviously part of something that he's so new to, like just seeing him talk to Dana White, for instance, and like having him like watching phone calls between the two and noticing that, like, you know what, CM Punk isn't the shit in this particular atmosphere. Like, even though he's a big deal, that, you know, he's CM Punk obviously, but there's a piece of this where it's kind of like, oh man, like I kind of feel bad for him in a way. Like I feel just like him, like, you know, holy shit, UFC is fucking huge, and there's this big fight, and he's training. This whole show is about one fight they hasn't even had yet, and it's like, it's crazy, you know.
Here's the thing: a lot of people want CM Punk to fail, and I'll admit I was kind of on that bandwagon too, because I'm like, man, fuck this guy. The way he did his leaving was horrible. But actually, after watching a few episodes, I'm like, you know what, Nick, you actually bring up some good points about how he's new to this. Like, of course, UFC is using the CM Punk name to sell the pay-per-view because of how he was as a wrestler, but really, he's a no-name in UFC right now. We don't know how he's going to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Actually, I read an article the other day when they're saying that there might be trouble for CM Punk if he uses the name CM Punk during the fight. Because apparently, as far as like legal shit with WWE or something.
Well, nah, that can't be because CM Punk has been using that name years before. And,
yeah, I know. So I don't know what the hell was that shit all about.
But that's the thing too. Like, he actually got a bunch of shit for doing that fucking He was doing the what's it called, the Talking Dead with Chris Hardwick.
Yeah, he was called Phil Brooks on that.
Oh, he was.
He was.
He wasn't referred to CM Punk. He was Phil Brooks.
Oh, I thought he was referred to as CM Punk because I was like, okay, well, that's a huge deciding factor. Like, I don't know if you guys watch Michael Landsberg's Canadian talk show where he talks to sports people and wrestling figures and whatnot. And there's a big old thing with him and Kale Sutton. Like the next episode, he got into a fight with CM Punk, talking shit back and forth. And yeah, they was calling him CM Punk, and it was just kind of weird. Like, holy shit, like he's really owning it still, you know?
All right, hold on, real quick. Sorry to cut you off. We're gonna get back on that. This is off topic. What the fuck is Charles Barkley doing in that damn picture?
I don't fucking know. Because I know it's taken out of context, but so if you look at his fists, like I can't help but think, like, yeah, he really is talking about sucking two dicks. Like I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. But sorry, I just had to bring that shit up for like just a quick moment. But yeah, back to CM Punk.
No, but that's the thing too. People are probably wondering the same thing, Hovig. So that's why I let you do that because it's like, that's just cool. It's gonna be at that the whole time. But CM Punk though, man, like,
well, yeah, I'm actually, you know what? It's been like what, almost 3 years since he left WWE.
Yeah.
So this is something I've kind of been looking forward to. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking order the damn pay-per-view or anything, but I'm gonna watch it. You know.
Okay, you sure want to put that out there?
I don't give a shit. But no, you know what? When it comes to fight events, other than WWE, because you know we got the network and shit, but when it comes to fight events, I learned my fucking lesson after that whole Pacquiao and Mayweather.
I was about to say that shit too.
So exactly. So I learned my lesson. People, don't pay for those fucking shows.
No, seriously, and especially in a situation like that where, I mean, man, when the fighters go in there, they already got paid. So they go into there and they're having that fucking match, and they're just slipping and sliding and chilling. Like Bellator MMA, there's a reason why that shit's free because they just don't give a fuck. And UFC kind of is falling into that same aspect. I mean, I think the reason why people pay to watch UFC is because those three letters, UFC. Other than that, it's the same old fucking shit.
It really is. And then the funny thing is, a lot of the shit is like, you'll have like an entire match where they go 3 rounds of them just fucking holding each other on like the ground position, and not a fucking thing is happening. And then you get up, and then it's like the final 5 seconds of the match, and all of a sudden there's a knockout. We're like really? Like, what the, like, you just wasted my time, like, with this fucking shit. Like, I see it all the time, which is why it's not wise to pay for these fucking events.
No, you really are right, man. Like for another person I really don't like, and I'm actually watching, I'm putting up a video right here, and this guy in particular, Tim Sylvia, this fucking dude is boring as shit, and I don't know what this video is going to show. Well, he did show him punching somebody right there. But the whole match, what that dude likes to do is just chill. Like, he goes by the cage, he wrestles them down, he sits there. I don't know why they lay on their backs, by the way.
No, you know what's even better? It's when you got 2 fat fucking people fighting each other. They can't do shit. Because A, they're too big, and B, they're out of fucking gas.
Now, see, speaking of that, running out of gas and being blown up, do you think CM Punk's going to get blown up? Do you think he's in shape well enough to do this kind of thing? Because
Well, the way I look at it is that CM Punk's always been in shape. So, I mean, I think he's going to be all right, but I have no fucking clue. Like, who knows? He might even get punched the fuck out like 5 seconds in.
It's funny. Like, there's even Trey. By the way, I don't know if I asked you though. Did you watch the Evolution of CM Punk documentary?
But he said he watched 2 episodes, man.
Yeah,
oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, man. Like, so I'm pretty sure you saw the episode where he goes in and he's like, "Yeah, I got to get my fat checked because I'm like, what, 18% of fucking body fat." And I guess, which, I mean, I don't think that was bad. I'm like, okay, 18% body fat. But then that means, but the thing is, that means he's in a division that's too fucking big for him. And that could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. It could mean, like, okay, like he's fighting against a bunch of guys that are heavier that can knock him right the fuck out, but then he's also fast. So I don't know what really happened. Like, did he go smaller or did he stay in that particular division?
Who knows, man? I have no fucking clue. Maybe they explain it if you watch further into that Evolution of Punk or whatever it's called. But as far as that, I have no idea.
Now, one last thing before we...
One of the best things, I guess, about UFC and fights like this is that CM Punk will have his fight tomorrow night, win or lose. Who knows when his next fight is? It's not like he's going to go back on the road the next day, you know?
Exactly.
So... if he loses, and he loses, just train, get better, on to the next one. If he wins, great. He wins, he just keeps training, on to the next one. So, I mean...
I'm just wondering, man, I hope this is not a situation where he, like, loses and then we don't see him for, like, 6 months and then all of a sudden next year, like, guess who's the host of WrestleMania in Chicago, CM Punk. Like, I know WrestleMania is not going to be in Chicago next year, but, like, the year after, you never know.
Yeah, they're coming to my town.
Yeah, Florida,
Orlando.
Right? Orlando. Yeah, oh, shit.
Right? 10 minutes away from me.
Wait, they're not going to the fucking Citrus Bowl, are they? That
yes, they are.
Dude, that fucking place is so cheap. God, why can't they come back to Arizona? We got this big fucking stadium that has 80,000 people.
I think it's been revamped as like Camping World Stadium or some shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
At least it's new. At least it's new. But speaking of something that's not new, that was a bad segue because it has nothing to do with that. Paige, this is something that we've been talking about constantly every fucking week. The same old shit.
Shit, here we go with this fucking girl.
But it's over after tonight. After tonight, we're done. Now, I don't have the particular article, but I've been reading all about it. I forgot to set it up, but apparently, and this article right here is talking about, like, Paige. Apparently, she hired a legal representation. Her future was up in the air, which that's obvious when you're taking Adderall, you dumbass. But the fact of the matter is, apparently, Paige quit. Paige completely quit WWE. Have you heard about this yet? Have you read about it?
I read it earlier this morning saying Paige reportedly quitting WWE or some shit. And ironically enough, it was like not even an hour after I read WWE released Alberto Del Rio. I was like, oh, peace out, dude.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was really like, man, dude, that's a huge fucking loss. It's Alberto Del Rio. We really need that guy.
And right before we went on live, this is one of those things that I was like, oh, man, too many times we've already been through this shit with this guy.
Yeah. First time, I was more on Alberto Del Rio's side because it was that whole bullshit with Kevin Dunn. This time, I'm from what I've read, he even on Twitter, he left on his own terms respectfully. And he actually released a press conference in Mexico. And long story short, him and Vince came up with a negotiation that he doesn't have to be under the 90-day clause, and he's completely free. And not only that, he's retiring in 2 years.
Wow. Yeah. So I don't know, and that's the thing too. Yeah, like you actually showed me a thing about him saying that he was going to be doing this. Where was it at? Yeah, like it's from superluchas.com on their Twitter or whatever. But yeah, he said that he's going to have a press conference. Like I didn't know that this is like a good thing. Like all this negative stuff here in America about like, oh yeah, he got fired and him and Paige are fucked up and her ghetto is shit, ratchet ass fucking couple, the whole situation. But yeah, for some reason,
Yeah, for some reason that just looks fucked. It's like salt and pepper right there.
Yeah.
Like she's white as hell, and he's like, well, obviously darker than she is because she's like pale.
And it's not about color thing either. It's just the fact that they
look
like they're bad.
No, I'll just say it looks kind of funny. It's almost like a salt and pepper thing going on.
Okay, I'm just trying to help you out in case anyone says like, "I'm motherfucker, what's wrong with the white man?"
There's nothing. I just think it's funny. It's funny because she's pale as fuck.
I know, like
it's like hooking up with Sheamus.
They're literally like the yin to each other's yang, like in every sense of the fucking word.
Yeah. Yes. Perfect.
Yeah, man. They should do a tag team. They should have done that shit. Fucking yin yang.
Yeah.
And it might happen because Alberto Del Rio already got signed to do a show at Paige's parents' promotion. So.
So you think we're in England, I think.
Yeah. Their promotion's called WAW.
WAW?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I'll look this up. I'm kind of curious, man.
It's not wow, but it's wow.
It's wow.
But yeah,
even the logo.
I felt the same way you did about the press conference at first. Like, I don't know about this. I thought it was going to be like a WWE bashing spree and all this stuff. But what the fuck?
I think. Hey, man. Yeah.
Fucking Trey's reaction was priceless.
What the fuck?
Mid-sentence, what the fuck?
Motherfucker turned to Joey Styles.
Dude, look at that fucking website. Did you see their lead champion?
My god.
That whole shit looks like the early.
You could look at the website all you want. You could actually fucking maneuver around it other than the TNA website.
No, and that's the thing I was gonna tell you is like, this is gonna be our new website that we go to instead of the TNA website because this shit is fucked up. This looks like an E-Federation. This looks like some fucking shit for role playing on the internet.
I know, right?
Like,
What's
God.
that? What's that? Fucking
create a promotion.
no. The creative website Wix. What was it called?
Oh fuck, man, I have no idea. It's like
it's that free website creation.
I can't, man. There's no way in hell I'm gonna
Free webs or Wix or whatever the fuck.
How much do you think the
something
domain
like that.
costs? $50 a year or some shit?
I don't know, but that's just.
I mean, I want to see the special events.
This is like a dude. What's
Hey, actually, you know what? We're talking shit on that, but actually, that looks a little more neater than the TNA website.
No, look, I think this is our current roster. They're not showing DVD packages from people that are in fucking WWE. God damn it.
Man, this is like some grunge early 2000s shit right there. Like,
see-
I feel like I'm seeing stuff from ICW or some shit.
But see, I'm actually, this is the thing, is I'm actually like kind of interested in this now because, okay, look, this is what it looks like pre-Paige, okay? Like, this is the most recent thing we're gonna have, and Paige obviously is not working for them right away. She's still WWE or whatever, I guess, until it's like made official.
Well,
that she quit.
I mean, this is her parents'. This is her mom's company, right?
Yeah,
Is that what
exactly.
it is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so-
this is what I'm thinking. Like, okay, we're seeing the site now. Let's do
Oh wait,
MCA
right there, archives. They probably have some fucking shit over there. All
Oh,
these
yeah.
are right. And then there's media. Look at that. Wow,
Yeah.
championship.
Damn, by year? Holy shit! They have some history, man. 1998.
Damn.
Yeah, they were going around in the Attitude Era, man. Fucking A. By the way, hello Max and hello Aaron. Welcome, guys. But yeah, man, like that's a chat, by the way, people. I'm not talking to the website. But the thing is, though, man, like I'm wondering if this whole website's gonna change. I'm wondering if like there's gonna be a lot of money put into it because if she's not bound by WWE anymore, the chains are off, man. She's fucking free. Maybe.
No,
What?
uh,
What?
there's that little bastard child out there too.
Man, she's not gonna go to fucking TNA, dude. It's not happening.
Hey,
What are they gonna call her?
Surprised.
What's Paige Knight doing in the Impact Zone?
What?
I mean, shit. Instead of calling her Paige, they'll just put Page. Paige.
Yeah, Paige.
It is spelled Knight. It is spelled Knight, N-I-G-H-T.
No, instead of Paige, you're gonna call her like paper.
She's such a knockout. She knocked the eye out. Yeah.
No.
That was
Stop
horrible.
it. There's no I in Paige. She's a team player.
But speaking of TNA,
Oh man, TNA, TNA.
Did
you guys watch that fucking horse shit last night?
I actually DVR'd it. I did watch it, and half the time was Trey's reaction to that website earlier.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
wait. Hey, Hobart, did you watch all of TNA before Delete or Decay?
Yeah, I saw the whole show.
What the fuck was that shit, man?
Okay, wait, what are you guys talking
It was
about?
horrible.
No, okay, before we
What
continue on.
was it called? The Grand Champion? The Grand Championship tournament?
the Grand Championship tournament. And they were so trying to cash in on the CWC.
Oh my god.
Let me put this out there.
They took the CWC and then gave it boxing, UFC fucking rules.
Okay. Let me explain for the audience out there. Hopefully.
Oh shit.
So TNA showed a new championship. It's called the Grand Championship, which is stupid as hell. Stupid name. So basically, this is what I gathered from it. Because CM Punk is wrestling UFC this Saturday, they gave it some fucking UFC rules for the they're wrestling, but with UFC rules.
3-minute rounds.
Well, see, they did this before, though. They did this like 2 weeks ago, and it was great, and people loved it. So I don't know what the fuck you guys talking about, man.
Man,
Hey there, Looney Tunes.
And TNA, really?
Really quick, Max, how you doing, brother? Okay, well, your mic's fucked up. So once you fix it, or maybe you had to leave and come back, I don't know. But Trey, I'm sorry. Go right ahead, sir. So you're talking shit about TNA because they're doing something different for once. Ugh, like, why the fuck?
What? No.
Yes.
Nah, I'm okay with different if it works. That shit doesn't work. And even then, why is it that pinfall wins are still allowed? That doesn't make sense. They should go all the way with it. They should just go all the way.
Okay, so you want the brawl for all again, even though everyone bitches about the brawl for all fucking constantly, like every
the brawl
goddamn.
for all suck too.
But this is brawl for all with brains.
No,
it's not.
it's not. It's not.
That shit was bad, bro.
Yeah,
Yo.
and the matches was cringy as heck too.
Hey, is this Aaron? Hello. I don't know if this is Aaron or Max. What's up, brother? Can you hear me? That's unfortunate. Is that working still?
We got like Atari sounds coming out.
I know. It's like, oh man, Mario's like, oh man, that TNA was fucking terrible.
But let's talk about the real main event.
Okay.
Delete or Decay. Final Deletion 2.
Oh,
After
Jesus
watching
Christ.
the 2 hours of bullshit that was TNA, once again, Final Deletion 2 was great. It outdid the first one. It was amazing. Fucking Easter eggs all over. Fucking Joseph Parks came back. That caught me off guard.
Dude, come on, Trey, dude.
It
Are you
was
fucking kidding me?
amazing.
Joseph Parks, dude, that's the worst fucking thing. Why would you want Joseph Parks to come back again? It has no continuity, fucking
It had a lot of continuity. Like pretty much like there's this freaking grave from like Final Deletion where like every time they fall into it, something happens. For instance, in the last Final Deletion, Jeff Hardy became Willow. Well, in this one, Abyss fell into it and became Joseph Parks. And he was like, "Hey, have you seen my brother?" You know, even though Abyss is Joseph Parks. So
yeah,
that was continuity right there. It was amazing.
I can't believe you're defending this shit.
I mean, I loved it. And plus, you gotta give this to TNA. Fucking Matt Hardy's Gardner, Senior Benjamin, is over. Matt Hardy got a Gardner over. People chant for this Gardner. WWE can barely even get Roman Reigns cheered.
Bro,
barely.
it's not the same.
It's regardless of how you see it.
Fucking like,
It was great, Nick. It gets a 10 out of 10. Final Deletion 2 was amazing. It was trending all last night.
It's
all
okay.
last
No,
year.
you need
After
to stop.
dealing with the bullshit
No.
show, Final Deletion 2 was great.
Hovig, please. Bring
Now,
me back
I
to
would love-
oh, he's on the phone.
Yeah, he's on the phone. I was gonna say, all right, I'm ready for Hope with the shit on it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna shout it. I didn't even see the shit, but I'm gonna tell you about what I didn't like about the first, like the Final Deletion thing or whatever with Jeff Hardy. Is that
Okay.
like you're talking good about it. I understand that it was funny. Like time was so funny, whatever the fuck. I get that, but like obviously, like I told you, and I told you this before. I was like, okay, dude, you know what's gonna happen now? Broken Matt Hardy. This is the only thing he's gonna be able to do. This is the only thing that he's ever gonna fucking do now. The same old fucking shit, just because it worked the first time. And oh, what's up, brother? You in here?
Hey, how you doing, man? How y'all doing?
Hey, it fucking
What's
worked
up?
finally. Awesome. Hey, I didn't know.
Yeah, right.
Are you a wrestling fan, man?
I was until like it got a little crazy, but yeah, I'm still lightweight a wrestling fan.
So have you heard about this ridiculous ass Matt Hardy thing on TNA where they fucking fighting outside in his backyard and all this stupid ass shit?
Nah, this is the first time I've ever heard of it. Really though.
So my buddy over here, Trey, likes to fucking defend this thing, talking about how Matt Hardy is a broken Matt Hardy thing. And if I told you, Aaron, that Matt Hardy does this character now where he plays this, what is his character, Trey? Like, what's that accent he's doing? What is that?
It's his broken acid. It's 7 deities. Gave him his assets.
Okay, so, Aaron, you remember Matt Hardy from what? Like, when did you stop watching wrestling, by the way?
I started watching wrestling when it's been a while, like a few months. So now the last match I remember watching was John Cena going up against Kevin Owens. That was the last thing I've seen. Other than that, I've been working, so it's like it's kind of hard for me to really keep up with it. But
Exactly, yeah. And the thing is,
Yeah,
too,
so-
like, that was, like, basically back, like, last year around 2015, in the August time or whatever, like, Money in the Bank-wise. And,
right.
Exactly. And the thing is, like, back then, like, we go to TNA, and I don't know if you watch TNA or anything, but what they were doing, I don't think Matt Hardy was, like, the main character then. I don't think he was, like, a main event player. Can you imagine seeing Matt Hardy as a broken character, some weird storyline, being like the main guy who's like ending off all the shows.
Well, you know what? I remember Matt Hardy. When the Hardy Boys. So I don't really see him as a you saying like a bad guy or like a heel or anything like that.
Yeah, he's a heel. He's like the main heel of TNA. Like he's like the number one dude.
Well, see, you know what I'm saying. I grew up watching the when he was in the Attitude Era, and I don't really see Matt Hardy in that. And I mean that's just me, but I don't really see him as that particular role because to me he was more of a good, he was more of a good guy. So for him to do it's kind of funny, I guess.
Yeah.
But for the ones that don't, yeah, for the ones that really don't really know Matt Hardy like that, like I it might be a little okay what he's doing, but for me knowing him and watching him,
Yeah.
it looks funny to me. So
Exactly. And that's
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, Max, there you are, brother.
Fucking finally! Oh my god!
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on?
Like seriously, it's not even funny anymore. My computer's a fucking dick.
I like the way you say, dude, like, my computer, motherfucker, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of it and take his fucking money.
Max is not pleased.
No, but
It's not pleased at all.
hey, Max, you could say you might have to delete it.
Oh shit! That was so clever. Oh my god!
It was terrible, and you just
Damn, that sounds kind of
It
sarcastic.
was terrible.
That was very delightful.
Oh yeah, Sunny D delightful. But no, Max, dude, did you watch that fucking horrible TNA show?
Yeah, and it just goes to show that TNA is garbage.
Whoa.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god! Like, of course, like, this is why it's better to watch Ring of Honor than this. How has TNA survived this long?
And it's funny because like the way they're surviving is off of Matt Hardy, who I mean, this guy doesn't even watch the shit, and he's just like, yeah, like I can't imagine Matt Hardy being the fucking main guy.
We're still talking about decay or delete, whatever.
I'm waiting for you to reply too.
The Marty Jannetty of the Hardy Boys somehow is saving TNA at this point.
Yeah, it's incredible.
I honestly don't consider what they're doing with this fucking retard saving.
That's the thing. That's the thing, though. You guys can say that it's not helping at all, but the ratings don't lie, guys. Matt Hardy's saving the show.
What are the ratings?
Well, this week's hasn't came out, but last week they finally broken back into the TV ratings thing. They were like 197 last week, so I mean that's not much, but they're making it back.
Like
Matt Hardy's making TNA relevant again.
But it's at a point where it's almost like it's a comedy show. Like,
yeah, to be honest, all it is just fucking stupidity. It's probably got people talking because they're probably like, "This is the dumbest shit we've ever seen." But we can't.
Yeah,
but we can't stop watching it because this shit's so stupid. We want to see what other stupidity that these guys. Come on, man. This is the second fucking time they're fighting outside with fucking fireworks shooting at each other. I'm like, this is mainly the fucking. Not to mention that all last night was a fucking remake of the Final Deletion 1. That's all last night was, because they threw fucking. Yeah, they threw fucking Abyss into like water or something. He came out in the fucking. A corporate abyss-looking motherfucker again.
Oh, Joseph Parks, yeah.
Joseph Parks,
Senior Benjamin getting kidnapped.
Oh, we're saying Max? Go ahead, Max.
And then Senior Benjamin getting kidnapped. Oh no, Senior Benjamin.
I miss him already.
Well, okay, so Trey, is that fucking the Gardner?
Yeah, that's the Gardner.
Okay, so I'm gonna just put this scenario out there. Oh man, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so people love the Gardner, right? Yeah. Let me just tell you, talking about like TV ratings and all this stuff. Am I gonna go and pay for Bound for Glory tickets and spend like $200 to be in the front row or some shit?
Dude, I've told you guys for the past 3 weeks. I only watched the Broken Matt Hardy segments. Matter of fact, the only reason why I watched all TNA is because you told me to, Nick, and I hated it.
And to be honest, I watched TNA last night because I wanted to see this Delete or Decay, and god damn it, I wish I did not.
I wish I just watched the Matt Hardy segments, like I said, because
Bro, the fucking Matt Hardy segments are beyond fucking annoying. I cannot take him seriously. I never did. I cannot take, man. Even if it's just fucking satire shit, I can't take this fucking shit no more.
And
Man,
the funny thing is too.
He even went on Jericho's podcast and doing all these interviews in character. I'm like, this shit is getting so much more fucking annoying that I cannot believe that it's getting attention.
And it's
Hopefully
funny too,
it's gonna
'cause-
explode, man.
No, the funny thing is, like, Aaron was talking about this too, and I was asking him, like, okay, like, would you believe me right now if I said something about how, like, Matt Hardy is the main guy? He's like, yeah, dude, like, last time I remember Matt Hardy was in the Hardy Boys shit. And no, I can't imagine that. As a heel, too, on top of it, it's fucking ridiculous.
Right,
And,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
yeah, and it's just kind of like, dude, like, Matt Hardy is like the main dude. Like, just the fact that, like, okay, take away this broken Matt Hardy, the stupid storyline thing, whatever the fuck. The fact that they put the title, or not the title, but like just the camera on this guy, the main event spots is to Matt Hardy, pushing him like he's fucking John Cena or something, is ridiculous. You know what I mean?
And really, like he's not that kind of. He's more of a. They trying to push him as like John Cena, but really in reality, like
But
you're not. You're not him, and you can't even be a heel. Like stick to what you know.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
with Final Deletion 2, like the storyline wise, Matt Hardy and Jeff, or whatever he was, he was the face. They were the faces, and Decay were the heels because Decay was trying to kidnap Matt Hardy's baby.
To be honest, they should have just fucking did it and be done with it.
No, like, honestly, I was going to say the same thing. Like, how did it end, by the way, Trey?
It ended.
You really want to know? It didn't fucking end. They just ran away.
Oh.
No, Nick. That's not how it ended. Kovic is hating on it.
No, they did it. They fucking ran away.
Jeff
And
Hardy.
they ran away. Abyss fucking got Jeff Hardy in the gut with that damn fucking spike bat, whatever the fuck he has, and they kidnapped the gardener.
Were they
That's
trying
it.
to do Negan from Walking Dead with the fucking Lucille?
Yeah,
They had a
yeah.
bat, like, I'm gonna get you.
Oh, the itty bitty mighty mo thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeff got
Okay.
knocked out. The guard got kidnapped. Vanguard 1 got destroyed.
So you know
pretty
what that fucking means? Means more of this stupid shit.
Hovig, relax, man.
I can't, bro, because the funny
Yo, calm down, man.
The fucked up thing is TNA used to be fucking
Breathe,
good.
breathe.
TNA used to be fucking good. Now
Breathe
they
in,
got
count to 10, man.
no. Not counting the fucking.
Breathe up, breathe.
No, it's just that.
Breathe, dude. Breathe.
It's just that TNA used to be so fucking good back in the day. Now they got fucking Brother Nero shit going on and
Hey.
wait till Final Deletion 3. It's gonna be fucking 10 of these fucking idiots now.
I will
And
say,
you gotta live with the fact that OTNA's dead. You gotta embrace the deletion, my brother. Embrace it.
Yeah, and
As a-
delete the fucking company from existence.
Man, TNT. To be honest, TNA ain't really been up there like that. To be honest, so for you to cry wolf over them, you really wasting your time. To be honest, because it's more of a comedy show than an actual. To be honest with you.
And what's fucked up about it is that's why WWE doesn't view these guys as competition. They're like, these motherfuckers here. Are you kidding me right now?
yeah.
I'm like, shit.
Right.
Because the thing is, this past week I rewatched that Monday Night Wars, the entire series on the WWE Network,
Uh-huh.
and it's like you had WCW, who pretty much was like, in a sense, created to go head to head with WWE, and they were kicking ass at one point, and then they became TNA, and then they went out of fucking business. And then I'm sitting there thinking about it, I was like, now I understand why TNA is not competition to WWE. Is because they are fucking WCW when they were dying down.
Yeah, I don't know, but like I want to get off because like okay, like I love wrestling, and I don't want to like talk too much about TNA because I haven't seen it myself. But I'm just telling you, man, this deletion shit is not shit he's saying.
I think it's on YouTube already.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm with Nick on that. Yeah, it's over.
Top
Yeah.
TV uploaded the
Oh
director's
yeah, I actually finally found the Pop TV channel at home. I was like, oh. Okay.
Hey, dude, honestly, Cox Cable still doesn't have fucking Pop TV, or not Pop TV, but Destination America, which is hilarious because that's where TNA was before, and no one knew what channel that was.
Actually, you know what's fucked up about Destination America is that not a lot of people get it unless you pay for the channel.
Yeah, you had to order
it's
it.
Like it's like a premium channel. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's a shame. But really quick, so I'm going to end this podcast off with, and this is the big one, and I'm glad we saved this for last, but WWE, man. I actually think this week's been pretty good.
Hell no. Raw was bullshit, man.
Jesus Christ, man. Come on.
Fuck.
So much animosity.
That was a hot
Yo,
fire.
man, you so wrong with shit, man.
He's going ham on this fucking
Hell
show.
no.
Okay,
To be fair, I barely remembered what happened on Raw.
okay. You know, Trey, take it away, man. Why did you not like Raw?
Okay, let me say this. The only good part of Raw, I will give one good thing, was the Stephanie McMahon Mick Foley segment. That segment was pretty good, made me believe it. Fine, I was like, okay, cool. And here's the thing, it's my fault. I had my expectations high because Kevin Owens was on the title. I was happy. I was like, yeah, Kevin Owens. But man, that Seth Rollins Kevin Owens segment in the beginning was stupid. The Bayley versus Charlotte match was probably the only good match the whole night. The Shining Stars segment was stupid. Fucking Sasha Banks faking like she was retiring when honestly her fucking bad news she gets on Twitter was her going against Charlotte. And I feel like I was spit in the face to everybody else.
I don't even want to talk about that.
Trey, real quick.
I don't even want to talk about that one.
Talking about Sasha Banks, I would like to know exactly when the last time it was we got a bra and panties match. And then she's talking about no more bra and panties match. I was like, it's been how long since that shit? We need them back, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
She meant in the past. But let me finish my rant. Fucking Nia Jackson, Alicia Fox. What the fuck was that shit? What the fuck was that?
That shit was
Oh my
funny.
god. All the matches is Zara versus Sheamus suck. Chris Jericho versus Seth Rollins suck. I don't know what the fuck was with that Bo Dallas new change shit. That was dumb as hell.
I can't stand Bo Dallas. He is annoying.
He's
for real.
annoying as fuck, bro.
To be honest,
he is so fucking annoying.
To be honest,
Why?
I forgot he was even around until he came
Come
back
on,
up.
believe these nuts.
I'm gonna end my rant here before it goes too long. But why the fuck did they do Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn already? Why the fuck would they sell the biggest feud that WWE has brought over from the Indies already as a non-title match? Just
Because
have
Sami Zayn
Kevin
ain't shit,
Owens
that's why. Sami
beat-
Zayn is fucking boring as fuck with that stupid ass dance he does to the fucking ring, acting like he's in Tony Hawk fucking video game. I'm sick of that motherfucker's thing song. Alright, I hate that shit. Every time it comes out, I'm about to do a 360 kick flip on my fucking shit.
Though, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn has brought in legit feud, and the fact they sold that on a fucking Monday Night Raw just to beat Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is bullshit. So this Raw gets a fuck you.
God, what, are you serious? Like, what the fuck, man?
This Raw gets a big fuck you.
You know,
They had the highest momentum from last week, and they
I
fucked
just
it
felt
up.
the heat come off that.
Yeah, me
You know
too.
what?
Shit.
I'm gonna have to agree with my man there. As a matter of fact, both Raw and SmackDown get a fuck you.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you,
damn.
motherfucker?
Wait. SmackDown was a better show.
No, fuck that. Bro, SmackDown's fucking boring this week, just like it was boring last week.
Max, take it away, Max. What'd you think of Raw and SmackDown, brother?
Well, damn, I don't want to. I actually like both shows. I mean, I'm not as negative as those two other guys, but you know, I like the show. I mean, if anything, I would kind of have to give SmackDown the rub. But
That's what.
the
That's
whole
what
thing
me
with
too.
Sasha Banks. I mean, like that's something that's been done numerous times in the past. You know, the whole I'm about to retire, but then I'm not. So many other wrestlers have done it before. So what's the difference with Sasha
But
Banks?
the one thing with the Sasha Banks thing is that she never said she was going to retire. She just said she had bad news.
Even
Yeah.
then, like it's the same thing. Like when Ric Flair said, "Oh, I'm not gonna retire," or when Daniel Bryan said he was about to retire, but then no, he's gonna go into the Royal Rumble, or when Mark Henry said he was gonna retire, but then he did that thing with John Cena. So like it's been done numerous times. So I don't see the difference
yeah,
with Sasha
but yeah,
Banks.
So the way Sasha sold it.
What do you mean
that was
listen?
good. The way she sold it
He's
was
worth
good.
the fans. she swerved the fans. People thought that she was gonna retire or get surgery for her back, but it turned out that she wasn't. So happy moment. So
The
So
crowd didn't
hold
give a.
on. I got a little quick question. Do you think that she's playing possum though?
Yeah, she was. Okay, before
Play,
your question,
playing.
she was
Uh,
playing possum. She was playing
okay.
possum. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
She faked and said that her thing was her bad news is that her and Charlotte going out of Clash of Champions. Back to you, Looney. That segment was shit. The way Sasha sold it was horrible.
Actually,
It
no,
not
it
good.
was not. It was not
It
horrible.
was
No,
not.
it
It was
wasn't.
not good.
actually,
And
to be
even
hon-
then, the
to be
crowd
honest-
didn't give a fuck. The crowd didn't give two shits with Sasha.
What do you mean the crowd didn't give a fuck? They
Crowd
popped
was
when she said
dead.
that.
To be honest,
Hold on,
I
one time. Let Max ask this. What were you saying, Max?
Like, I don't see what the big problem is with Sasha Banks doing what she did, considering that it's been done so many times in pro wrestling before.
That's
And
not
plus,
my
the fans
problem.
pop for it.
Well, it's just how Trey said is the way she sold it because everybody else sells it. Like, you know, you actually, like, when Mark Henry was saying he was going to retire, you actually sat there and you're like, fuck, he's actually leaving and shit, you know? Like,
Yeah,
you
so
felt the
it's like
emotion.
he. Yeah.
She did the same emotional stuff that was done before. I really don't see.
Well, because Sasha Banks did not sell it. Like, I did not believe her one bit. As
Well,
a
one
matter
thing
of
that
fact, I was saying,
Oh, go ahead.
I was like, as a matter of fact, with the whole Sasha Banks thing, I was like, just get through it already so we can fucking move on because you're boring the shit out of me. You know what I mean?
Thank you. That's exactly how I felt. Because with Mark Henry and Ric Flair, when they did it, they had the emotions. Of course, compared to Sasha, they have more experience. If
Yeah.
Sasha had more experience in promos like that, then
The
I
thing
would.
is, I think with Sasha, she wasn't selling it because she was too focused on another point that she was trying to make, and she wasn't even focusing on what she was actually there to say. She was like, "Oh, no more bra and panties matches. We're not. No more butterfly belt." Blah blah. I was like, "What's that got to do with you, motherfucker? Like,
and
what's
me-
the bad
Because she's
news?"
talking about how she contributed to how women are being
She
taken
didn't
seriously in
She didn't.
WWE.
She didn't
Max
contribute.
or Hovig.
Actually, it was
Yeah,
women that was doing that way before her anyway.
Exactly. She didn't contribute to shit. She wrote off the coattails of that shit.
One thing I will say though, and you know, I honestly I kind of
Well,
see where Max
Benny
is coming
Linus.
from. No, I
Say what?
kind of see where Max is coming from. I see where you guys are coming from too, Hovig. But the thing is like my only issue with Sasha, because I saw that segment and I wasn't like, oh, fucking stupid, this is bullshit. Because I was kind of like, okay, dude, like this is the whole thing. Every girl needs to come out there and say, I'm not supposed to be like a little girl. Like that's like the gimmick for fucking like 10 years now.
You know what made that segment even more stupid? They brought out Dana Brooke to interrupt her.
Yeah, I know, but like.
Of all the people.
But the thing I was gonna say though is just like the thing with Sasha that's starting to bother me a little bit is that she's getting comfortable. Like I'm so sick of her coming out to the ring and doing that same fucking little dance she does where she like flips her hips like from left to right.
You mean the swaying, whatever the fuck?
Yeah, and she does it so much. I feel like the bitch is like broken, like her ribs are broken, and she just can't help but fucking do that. Like she looks like a bobble body or something. Like I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I
Broken
don't know.
Sasha
She
ribs.
cute, but she do got little
come-
problems though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you know, like the segment was not that bad, and I know Aaron was probably gonna bring this up earlier, but like you know, speaking of people that are retiring and whatnot, when Mark Henry did that shit, he was crying. Like that motherfucker broke my heart. And then
Yo,
for him
for
to
real,
turn
like
that shit off, like
the
you know,
entire Attitude Era flashed through my fucking eyes. I was like, holy shit! Like, you know, I'm starting to remember like everything that he was in back in the day, and then he just
That was
That was a
sexual
fucking-
chocolate though.
sexual
Yeah.
chocolate, man.
Sexual
And
chocolate.
then when he just slammed fucking John Cena, I was like, whoa, holy shit! Now that was a fucking swerve.
I got a lot more left in the tank.
That's what I do.
you're in the Hall of Pain, motherfucker.
Oh, pain.
Hall of Pain. That's Big Mark Henry.
The Hall of Pain was a shit. I mean, remember when he fucking hit Jim Ross with that shit? Like he was a rebel beyond rebels around that time.
You
It was
know-
amazing.
The Hall of Pain was so badass. They made it a fucking DLC for one of the WWE games.
You know,
Exactly.
the one thing that I liked about the Hall of Pain thing, the whole thing with Mark Henry, was that they didn't do the typical, oh, he attacked smaller guys. No, he went up to guys like Big Show, Kane, Great Khali, you know, bigger guys, like, to show how
Yeah.
strong he was.
No one was safe. No one was safe at that.
He wasn't like, oh, he going after small cruiserweights. No, he was going after the big motherfuckers.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. They did that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, really quick though. So Hovig gave Raw a fuck you, which is a 0 out of 5. You gave both of them a fuck you.
I give both of them a fuck you because this shit, man. Raw and SmackDown sucking, and then watching fucking TNA last night. That was just fucking shit. Right now, I'm just looking forward to the CM Punk fight tomorrow to see if that's any good.
Trey, how about you, man? Raw and SmackDown. You gave Raw a fuck you.
Okay.
Tell me about what you think about SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown was a little better. I like the whole Miz and Apollo Crews match. That was pretty great. I'll say the women's match sucked. The tag team women's match sucked. The Usos turning heel, that caught me off guard. I was like, holy shit.
And it did
Like,
that
finally, they turned heel again. Because they were amazing heels. And I'm glad they're heels again. So, and the Hype Bros. Oh, go ahead, Obi.
And then what was it? Which one of the American Ultras got injured?
Chad Gable.
Chad Gable.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool shit.
Yeah. And
Max,
the
how about
Hype-
you, brother? Oh, actually, I didn't get your rating, no, Trey.
Yeah, the Hype Bros versus Ethan and Rhino was pretty great. So yeah, I give SmackDown a matinee, and TNA gets a fuck you. Besides Final Deletion, Final Deletion gets better than Seth, but TNA itself gets a fuck you.
Okay, no, you gotta be straight up with that. That means if it got better in sex and a fuck you, it meets right in the middle.
Like, that's almost like a Sumo bullshit right there.
Yeah, some old bullshit. I'll give it some old bullshit.
Yeah, so you basically give it a 1 out of 5 or something. Yeah.
Sitting through that EC3 Bobby Lashley shit was just unbearable.
Oh my god.
That was unbearable shit.
What was it, the press conference or whatever the fuck it was for that shit?
Yeah.
And then they started fighting around the impact zone. Oh my god.
Impact Zone's like the new Twilight Zone. It's fucking ridiculous. But no, Max, how about you, man? Well, really quick, you gave SmackDown a what, by the way?
Oh, I gave it a matinee.
Man, that's a pretty good rating versus the Raw. But Max, how about you, man? What'd you give Raw and SmackDown?
Raw gets a rental from me. SmackDown gets a matinee, like he said, and TNA gets a fuck you. In fact, it's been getting a fuck you since for the past 5 years.
I fucking love when you guys get mad at this shit. You're just like, man, fuck
That's an
you.
automatic thing.
I know, man. For me personally, I watched SmackDown live and I watched a little bit of SmackDown, and from what I saw, I give it like a 2 out of 5. Like some old bullshit. It's just same old shit. Last 2 weeks were way better. Raw, I have to tell you, Raw wasn't that bad. Kevin Owens, the whole fucking thing with the WWE Universal Championship and him like, yo, like, you guys didn't do nothing for me to earn this. Like, I'm the shit. I'm amazing. Like, don't cheer for me. Man, fuck you, dude. Like, they could have turned him face with the reaction that he got last week. And they didn't. They dropped the ball. They dropped the ball like they dropped the ball with Daniel Bryan and Miz. They dropped the ball like they do with fucking everybody else.
Yo, did you hear what they did with that shit? They fucking they stopped the Daniel Bryan and Miz shit back in the day.
Yeah.
Like a week or two ago, because they're like, we didn't think it was going to go this far, so we had to end it. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? This was like golden shit right there, and they had to end that shit.
Yeah, because it was too real, whatever. Like, they legit fucking hate each other. I don't know if you know
that
about them a lot, Aaron, but Miz and Daniel Bryan had this fucking, like, promo, like, on SmackDown has, like, this after show where they talk, and they just got into this argument where it was, like, real shit. Like, it's not some storyline shit. They're like, nah, fuck you, like, dude, like, you're all injured and shit, but, like, honestly, you can just leave WWE, but you don't give a shit. You just want that fucking money. And it was like Daniel Bryan stormed off the thing, so that's what we're talking about, just to let you know. It was amazing. You should look it up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you should definitely look it up.
About this about Raw. That fucking old day segment? What the fuck, man?
Oh,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
Fuck that segment,
The
dude.
what?
Holy shit.
The fucking old day segment?
With Luke Gallows and... Okay, goddamn.
Jesus fuck. See, this is exactly why me and him gave this shit a fuck you.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what, dude? I gotta take back what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, Raw wasn't that bad. No, because that segment, fucking 0 out of 5. Fuck you. That was a horrible, horrible fucking shit.
WWE, after seeing that, WWE has officially ruined Luke Gallows and Anderson.
Well, actually,
I'm
no,
sorry. They're ruined.
actually, no, they didn't. Because Gallows and Anderson stated that they actually wanted to go around doing like all this comedy type of shit.
It's fucking terrible.
They're the ones who actually wanted to go around doing it because apparently that's how they are backstage. They're like the clowns. So they wanted to incorporate that into their characters on screen. But that old base shit was fucking retarded.
Oh, and fuck bringing Roman Reigns at the end of a fucking Raw. Like, what? Oh, Jesus Christ.
The greatest pro wrestler of all, Roman Reigns, the greatest pro wrestler of all time.
Don't
Fuck
you?
the hate.
He's one of them. He's one of them.
He's
I
the
will say
guy.
that. I will say that. Roman Reigns
will be deleted.
I mean, Roman Reigns, you know, the only time I'll actually back Roman Reigns is if he went to TNA and just fucking knocked every one of those dumbasses out. Like,
Yo,
Shit, if he did, he'd be immortal.
he didn't do the good drugs. He didn't do the bad drugs. He did the drugs.
oh no, stop it.
Yes. Bring hashtag the drugs. I'm bringing it.
Oh my god, hashtag Adderall, people. Fucking. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this shit right now. Man, hopefully wrestling next week's gonna be good. In 2 days, we got WWE Backlash, you know, and some people call it Becklash. But yeah,
Nice.
man. I don't know, man. It might be cool. I think Clash of Champions has a better, you know, chance of being fucking awesome. You know, I don't know about you.
Wait a minute, hold on. What matches do we got this Sunday?
We have Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles, which, man, I am so fucking uninterested in the biggest match of the whole show. It's just bore fest. Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz, which I feel like that's gonna steal the show. That's gonna be incredible.
That's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be funny. I hope they don't do that shit where they. I don't know if you watched this too, man, Aaron, but they did this shit last pay-per-view where they were the KFC guy. It was Captain KFC versus fucking
Oh my
a
god!
chicken,
I
a big
forgot
piece of
about
fried
that
chicken.
shit.
Dude, that shit was so fucking bad, bro. It was
I
so
didn't,
bad.
I didn't forget about that because
Wow.
Dolph Ziggler died. He didn't win the title just because of that fucking commercial. I blame that fucking commercial. He
No.
died for nothing.
No, Ziggler fucking said yes. He says, "Oh yeah, is it money? Yeah, okay, I'll do it. I'll suck your dick. I'll do whatever you want me to do."
Bro, I
that shit.
honestly forgot about that shit.
It was horrible. It was horrible. Dolph Ziggler, shame on you. But no, man. So
Don't worry,
yeah,
you won't remember it.
No, you know what'd be worst about that match? They actually came out dressed up as the chicken and Colonel Sanders.
that's what they did.
No, I'm talking about for Sunday.
Oh, I know that would be bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it will be a good
As
match.
the Stinger.
I know, right? When the lights turn out, then they come back on. You think it's Bray Wyatt, but they're like just dressed up as like KFC food and shit. That'd be
Ronald
amazing.
McDonald versus the Colonel.
Oh, and one more thing. We got Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt going on.
Is Bray Wyatt actually gonna fucking fight?
I don't know.
I will
Because-
say this: the Bray Wyatt feud is the only feud I'm not really interested in on SmackDown. That feud has been boring as fuck.
I've
Bray
never been so
Wyatt
bored for
has
Bray
been
Wyatt.
boring as fuck. He hasn't been any fucking entertaining since that shit with The Undertaker.
Yeah, ever since the Undertaker thing happened, after that WrestleMania, it was kind of like, okay, like you really ran out of shit.
You notice that every year they get this shit going on with The Undertaker, like Bray Wyatt was the new face of fear, and now Shane McMahon was supposed to lose and not be manager for anything in fucking WWE. So Bray Wyatt loses at fucking WrestleMania, and he's not the new face of fear, and he still claimed himself the new face of fear. Shane McMahon loses at fucking WrestleMania, and he's still a fucking general manager or commissioner of fucking SmackDown. What the hell are they doing with this shit, man?
I don't know, but I mean, dude, like it's WWE. Like there was once a time where Vince McMahon fought God. I mean, goddamn, I mean, it was ridiculous. Like, you know, I
Yeah,
don't know.
his name was Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, I don't know,
So
man.
I was gonna say Stone Cold, but yeah.
Thank you. Finally, somebody. Yes, Stone Cold. That's a man right there. Thank you very much for saying that. And
Well, I
bring that
said Shawn
motherfucker-
I'm
Michaels.
gonna say
No
Shawn
problem.
Michaels.
I said Shawn Michaels because of the whole God thing. That's where it came from.
Yeah, but no, man. Please, someone bring Stone Cold back into a fucking like. For one, Daniel Bryan's boring as a general manager. I mean, come on, like someone do something right. Shit.
Bro, they just need to get rid of that fool, because that's it. No
Yeah.
more. Just
Yeah.
just keep doing Total Bellas or something. Just go back. Go away.
Exactly.
Go home.
But yo, people, this is gonna conclude our show tonight, man. Hopefully, like I said, man, Backlash is in a couple days. It should be good. We're gonna be doing
CM
another
Punk
show
tomorrow.
after CM Punk tomorrow. UFC 203, people. It's gonna be the shit. I can't wait. The whole card's gonna be pretty good. So
Yeah, I can't wait to see CM Punk lose.
Oh, what's wrong with y'all? You guys are some negative motherfuckers, man.
I didn't say shit. I want him to
Hey,
win.
hey, as I said earlier,
Hey, that's what I was gonna say. I mean,
I was like that before. I was thinking CM Punk's gonna lose. I used to hate CM Punk because of how he left, but I'm going into this clear-minded. I'm hoping for a good match.
Hey, I want him to win. If he wins, lose. I just want to see this fucking fight already.
Yeah.
I'll be,
Just get it
I'll
over
be
with, yo.
shocked, man. I'll be surprised.
All right, people. Well, anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll see y'all on Sunday. Thank you very much. And no, I
See
ain't
you
gonna
later.
say it to the chat. I'm just gonna say goodnight. See you later, folks. Goodbye.
Peace out.
Yep.
Delete.
Fuck you, delete.
And this motherfucker said delete.